What is up, guys? This is Corrupt here. It's been a while since I've done a commentary and even a gameplay. Other than streaming, I've been streaming MW2 like last week and the weeks before that. So if you're new to my channel, then you've probably seen those streams, or maybe Fortnite. But I'm jumping back into Call of Duty. I'm gonna be back on that grind, making Call of Duty videos again. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with Black Ops 4. It's very fun. Like, straight up. This is like my second game, I think. My first or second game. I decided to do a free-for-all. I did play a Blackout game before this, but this was my first actual, like, a public game on the online server, other than Blackout. So, I was a little bit slow start. Like, you see me, I kind of suck in the beginning, but nonetheless, it was still very fun to make this gameplay, man. I was so psyched when I got this game, just because I was really hoping for a good Call of Duty. Like, with World War II, it wasn't that it was a bad game or it was trash. It was just really boring. It didn't really, I don't know, I couldn't get into it as much as I could. So I only bought the $60 version of this disc, and I wish I would have got maybe the one with the season pass, or maybe the what was it, the mystery box. That one looks pretty sick, but I got the basic one just because with World War II, I bought the Pro Edition from GameStop, and I spent $120 or something like that. And it just wasn't worth it to me, and I didn't want to spend that money and then have the same outcome where I don't even play this game. But man, it's really fun, guys. Like, to be completely honest, I'm not trying to fanboy on it or anything like that. It's just actually a good Call of Duty. I haven't had a good Call of Duty in such a long time, excluding Modern Warfare Remastered, because that was already a game, but they just remastered it. IW was trash. World War II was like 4 out of 10, I would say. I mean, it looked good, just I didn't like the way it played. It was just too boring for me. But man, Black Ops, it's really good. If you're thinking about buying it, I would say go ahead and buy it. It's definitely worth a buy. I would probably say it's a 9 out of 10. I'm not sure if it's a 10 out of 10 just yet. I've only played it, this week or whatever, so I'm not sure yet. We got to give it some time. One thing I want to say is I really like that they brought the old maps back. Got slums, summits, raid. Even comes in on, I believe it's in Blackout. But it's really cool. Like, I haven't played a lot of it just yet, so I haven't seen all the maps. But from what I played, on Fire Range, I'm playing literally on Fire Range. I'm actually playing on this map. I didn't even mention it, but yeah, Fire Range is back. I'm pretty sure Nuketown is back. I have not played in Nuketown, but I'm hoping that'd be cool. Other than Nuketown Island, I would definitely want to see the Nuketown gameplay on this. I haven't YouTubed that yet, so maybe I'll look for that. I'm also looking forward to doing some game battles. If you're not familiar, it's pretty much Major League Gaming. Not necessarily Major League. I'm a Major League gamer, but that's what it is. Competitive gaming. I might even do some wagers. Wagers is similar to game battles, same rules, same structure. Just you play for money. I usually play for like $1 or $2 max, but I'm gonna be happy to get back into that. So if you're really into competitive gameplay, I would say stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. You'll see more content from me. I have plenty of gameplay. I really wanted to upload my Blackout gameplay, my second game of Blackout. I played 2 games of Blackout when I first came out, and then I played this free-for-all. So the second game of Blackout, I got my first victory. The first one, I didn't have a gun, so I died like within like 2 minutes or so. But man, I was so psyched. It was a good gameplay. I think I got like 7 kills, but I wasn't recording at the time because I was like, I'm not gonna get any good gameplay because I kind of suck. Because I haven't played in a while of any Call of Duty or first-person shooter for that matter, besides like Fortnite, but that's not first-person. So when I played it, I didn't even think about plugging in my Elgato and recording it. So this is just from theater mode, and I bookmarked my Blackout gameplay, but I guess I played too much games, so it only captured 2 minutes of my gameplay. I think it was like maybe 12-15 minutes or so. So I want to kind of jump on these gameplays that I have saved in theater, and then the rest will be live. Not live, but either a live commentary or going to be from actual in-game rather than theater. I just think it's better to record in-game, just because it gives you that, like you're actually playing. Like theater, you'll know like it's from theater, because at the end of the gameplay, you're going to see that there's no kill cam. So you see I'm level 2 right there. So this is like one of my first games. This is either my first game or my second game. I'm pretty sure it's my second, but I don't remember. It might have been my first, but it's definitely good. It's a good game. It's worth the buy, guys. I would not lie to y'all. And again, I'm going to be uploading way more Call of Duty videos, so be on the lookout for that. So Black Ops 4 is officially the bee's knees, guys. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. The video is going to come to an end in about a minute or so. That's alright. But I had a pretty good comeback on this game. And Free For All, it actually was really good. The maps are kind of small from what I've played. I've only played select a few. But I like that. They're not really small. They're like medium to small. So I wouldn't say small, but they're good for what is it? Like kill-based game modes, of course, and of course for like domination and stuff like that. You'll play on the bigger maps. I think this obviously would be good for domination because it's firing range. It's a great map. I wasn't able to get a lot of kill streaks on this game just because, again, it was my second game, so I wasn't too handy. One thing I gotta say, of course, I really wish they had a campaign, but this kind of makes up for it with Blackout being. So it actually runs very smoothly. I have not lagged out or had any issues with it at all. So definitely worth my $60. Money well spent. Okay, the video is coming to an end, people. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate that. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I'm at 61 subs right now. I want to get 100 by the end of the month. That would be my goal. If not, that's cool. I just want to set some sort of goals. I've been setting goals, and I've noticed when I set goals, I start getting subscriber counts going pushed up. So that really helps me out. Again, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in.